Whenever this finds you, let's see what's coming your way over the next 7 days. So from whenever you're watching this, the next 7 days, what's coming in? What is the vibe? What do you need to hear? Woo, okay, we have strategy, eyes on the prize, plan, organize. Okay, you got some big goals, and I feel like you're finally ready to sit down and strategize and organize, okay? Because you now know, eyes on the prize, you now know exactly what you're wanting, where you're wanting to go, and you just been maybe procrastinating on making a plan, or you have been trying to figure out or get this like confirmation of like, yes, this is the direction I want to go in. Now that you know, you're sitting down, you're coming up with a plan, you're organizing your space, you're organizing, you're just like, you're in prepping and planning mode over the next 7 days, where you are really excited, really motivated, ready to strategize how to accomplish and reach your goals. Okay, so you have major goals, you have a destination, you have something you want to achieve, and you are coming up with a plan to achieve it. Okay, this could be whether it be a career, business, whether it be your home situation, whether it be travel plans, whether it be even to like when it comes to maybe your health or your physical health. Okay, maybe you're wanting to get into more of like a food workout routine that aligns with the lifestyle that you want to create, that feels good, that feels natural for you. Because a lot of the times, like, we have these goals of like wanting to get healthy, or wanting to be more physically active, yet we force ourselves to do things we don't like. So it's like, now you're really sitting down, okay, like, what are the things that I do like? What are the physical activities I do really enjoy, and how that can benefit my health and give me the exercise I need to have a healthy body, as well as like foods, like getting creative with foods. Like, what foods do you like? What things that you need to do to, or like foods to, in combinations you can work with that align with, again, the lifestyle, the things that you enjoy. Getting things like improving your life in the way that resonates for you means figuring out how you're going to create a lifestyle that encompasses what you truly want, okay, to experience, whether it be food wise, whether it be exercise wise. Maybe this is even about your business or your career, where you're like, you're understanding, I'm like, these are the goals, or these are this is where I want to be in my career or my business, and this is the step-by-step process of what I do feel like I need to do to get there. Maybe this is strategizing a trip, maybe it's like, okay, I need to save up this amount to go on this trip. It's gonna, realistically, with my current income, estimating, like coming up with a plan of like, how much do I need to save? What's the time frame of when I can go on this trip? This could also be strategizing regarding like your relationships. Like, okay, I want to call in love. I want to meet new people, want to make new connections. What spaces or things do I need to do to get there? So it's like really coming up in the next 7 days, coming up with a plan that is going to provide you with the lifestyle and the goals. Like, this feels like this is very much like end of year, like dream board planning, just planning like, what kind of lifestyle do I want to live? What kind of life do I want to experience? When it comes to all of the above, your relationships, your mind, your physical health, your mental health, when it comes to your financial health, your career goals. It's like, again, with the independent energy. Yes. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. You're like literally warrior energy. You are, preparing to step into this independent energy. And I do feel like you're like literally strategizing how you can accomplish your independence, how you could truly accomplish your dream life. Wow. Okay. Get it. So with that being said, it's like the next 7 days, you're serious. You're getting serious with yourself. But again, you're not, just because you're getting serious with yourself does not mean you're going to be without joy and pleasure in your life. Okay. Like, this is like mixing like being serious in business with pleasure and joy. So creating that balance. And again, you're ready to be independent. Again, maybe you're not only coming up with a plan to be independent. I do feel like you're going to be experiencing this very untamed energy, unburdened energy. Like, this is very liberated energy. It's like your soul, your excitement, your motivation to accomplish these things. It's like you are so now focused on this next path, you have your eyes locked in. It's like tunnel vision to what you're wanting to accomplish and achieve. And it's not like, it's like tunnel vision in a good way, where it's like you're not allowing distractions in. You're not allowing outside influences who don't support your goals or your, you know, what you want to achieve. It's like you are focused on making sure you are in a supportive environment with supportive people. Okay. And if you're not, it's like you're detaching from those energies and you're completely focusing in on yourself, on what you're trying to achieve here. So in the next 7 days, you are powerfully stepping in to this untamed version of yourself, this self-reliant version of yourself, this very independent version of yourself, where you're like, you're being your own hero. Like you're saving yourself. You're, again, like connecting, like still being open to connect to the people, to community for support. It's like being independent doesn't mean you're not going to be receiving support. But it's acknowledging that what you want to accomplish, the changes that you need to make in your personal life, are things that you need to do. Like no one's going to come here and save you. At the end of the day, an external energy, somebody else can only do so much for you. At the end of the day, it's up to you, you know, like when it comes to what you're choosing to do, what you're choosing to say, what you're choosing to consume, who you're choosing to spend time around. Okay, we have enlightenment. Yes, you are becoming, dude, enlightenment. This is so powerful. You are literally trusting the divine guidance that you're being given. You're trusting your intuition. You're feeling more enlightened. You're feeling so, like, it's like you're stepping into your higher self. You are stepping into this powerful version of yourself where you're truly trusting, like, yourself. Like, this is really having that self-trust and surrendering to anything that is, again, falling away through stepping into this empowered version of yourself. Wow. Okay. And through this, I feel like over the next 7 days, like I said, you're not doing this alone, okay? You are on this path of really focusing on building your life up. Like, again, being present and enjoying where you're currently at. It's like enjoying the process of becoming, enjoying the journey, not just the destination. So you're enjoying getting into planning mode, getting into this like independent, like ready to like put yourself out there mode, going after your goals. And through all of this, it's like you're really like pouring into yourself, pouring like self-love through action. But then we have courting. So it's like, also this could be about another person. This could also be you bringing more of that romanticization into your life. Like it's like being, again, it could be even you, like taking yourself out on a date night, or again, getting to know yourself through doing things that you have always fantasized about doing. I'm also getting, it's like being in this very romantic, like literally romanticizing your life, literally stepping into how to make every single moment of your life feel magical through embodying like your truest self. But I also feel like we have courting. You could be, again, this independence doesn't also necessarily mean you're not in a connection. You could be, like I said, we're talking about, there's still support around you. There's still some people around you that are like going to be supporting this, like stepping into this independent energy, but it doesn't mean like you can be in a full-blown marriage or relationship or dating somebody while you're in this energy. It doesn't, like, this is, two things couldn't exist at the same time. You're working on your independence, you're working on getting your shit together, you're working on focusing your energy towards your goals, but you're also like, I can have my cake and I can eat it too. Yeah, because what's the point of just having cake if you can't eat it? Like, that's the thing. That's saying always, like, in some contexts it's negative, but I feel like it's positive in this context, because it's like you are working on your self-love, you're working on your journey, you're following the synchronicities, and you're like becoming this more enlightened self. Like you're stepping into your higher self, you are doing what you need to do to get to where you want to go, but you're also like, I'm working hard, but I'm also playing hard. Okay, there's like this energy, this knowing of like, just because I'm working towards these goals or this independence doesn't mean I can't have the love and the support and the joy and the pleasure as well. So this is like, if you are seeing somebody, or if you are dating somebody, or if you're in a relationship with somebody, or you're married to somebody, or if you're completely single, this could be you meeting somebody. But I do feel like there's a lot of romance and dating, like date night specifically. Like you could be going on a really beautiful, magical date with your person, with the, you know, the connection you're in. Or you're going on a first date this week, okay? Over the next 7 days, you're going on a first date, okay? Or you're, again, exploring more intimacy with your current partner, okay? It's like getting to know this person on a deeper level as you are getting to know yourself on a deeper level. It's like almost like the work that you're doing on yourself is also being mirrored by this person, and it's like both of you, it's like the date night is almost like it's like celebrating what you've been doing, like over the past, like over the next few days. It's like what you've been doing over the next, what you're going to be doing over the next 6 days, next 6-7 days. Why I said 6 days. So again, the date could be happening on day 7. Okay, take that how it resonates. Or the 6th. I am recording this, and we are approaching Friday, December 6th. So it's Friday, December 6th could be very significant regarding the date. But it's like you're focusing on yourself, you're getting down to business, and then you going out on a date with your, you know, on this date is like being able to celebrate, like, okay, I put in that work, I, you know, poured into myself, now I get to enjoy this energy and this gratitude and this joy with another person, and like really getting to know this connection. And for some of you, we do have chapter complete next, tying up loose ends. Now for some of you, however this resonates, you could be making a decision about leaving a connection that for only this again, take it how it resonates, and it's gonna resonate if it resonates. But for some of you, oh, a candy wrapper fell. I was wondering. So I do candy wrapper readings. If you follow me, you know that. And I didn't realize one of my candy wrappers fell. I thought I was feeling it. So since it's here, we're going to open it up and use it as part of the message. We have family time. That's so sweet. Oh, family time. So again, so the next 7 days, you're going to be experiencing some family time. So, you know, for some of you, it's spending time with your loved one, your children. For others of you, it's like spending time maybe with your siblings or your parents or your chosen family, 1222. But like family time too, like, yeah, like spending time with your close ones, you know, gathering, you know, maybe going out to dinner, or having some sort of celebration, some sort of event. Maybe there's a birthday party or like an engagement or a wedding coming up over the next 7 days. But I'm also getting to, it's like, again, for some of you, if you are preparing to leave a connection, you're strategizing how to accomplish that. Okay, especially if there's like specifics tied in, whether maybe you share a home or share a space, or, you know, share children, or it's like, or you know, maybe share animals, or it's like figuring out how to get out of that situation. So again, it's take what resonates. I'm getting a lot of different messages here because it's a big collective. So take what resonates for you. But again, there is some sort of big chapter that is completing in the next 7 days. So you're going to be tying up the loose ends. There could also be somebody who sees you as the prize and is strategizing how to come towards you. If it's a new connection, there's somebody here that is strategizing and like wanting to ask you out. So you could be hearing about that. For some of you too, if you are at a physical distance, or if you're in separation with somebody, somebody here is yearning and missing you, they're strategizing how to come see you. So for some of you, there's like a reconciliation or a reconnection, as well as somebody coming to see you over the next 7 days. And then we have inhibited, so reversed, reserved, holding back, throat chakra block. And then we have life is too short, finding the humor. So I do feel like there is some sort of expression, something that you've been holding back that you're finally letting out. So in the next 7 days, you're finally letting out something you've been holding back. And I feel like when you finally do, like, you are gonna laugh about how like it's almost gonna be like, wow, I can't believe it's taken me so long to finally like release this or let it out, because you've been holding back for quite some time. And it's like you're gonna find the humor in the situation, because you're just gonna be like, I was really like over here stressing about, you know, saying this thing or doing this thing, and I finally did it, and it wasn't as bad as you thought it was going to be. Even if the outcome isn't what you want, it's like it's like the fear that has been holding you back, you know, it's almost like you're gonna see the illusion in it. You're gonna see like that fear was really just there to stop you from growth, from moving forward, and you're gonna be taking more bolder chances over the next 7 days. Like, I feel like you're gonna be taking leaps. I'm seeing the Fool energy, like new beginnings, taking a leap of faith here. Okay, I also feel like you're gonna be in a very like giggly, laughing, like just everything's going to amuse you over the next 7 days. We also have research. So again, as you're planning, you're going to be reviewing certain facts. Okay, if you're dealing with contracts, you're going to be reviewing make sure you're reviewing the contracts, because I am recording this during Mercury retrograde. There's certain information that you've been needing to make a certain decision as well. So it's like you're going to be receiving more information regarding your plan, regarding what's next here. Okay. We have community, yeah, connecting with community. You could be, maybe you're organizing some sort of charity or donation, regarding donations, or you're looking into research about how you can give back to your community, or help others. You may be like figuring out how to help somebody here. You're feeling like the urge to give back to community. So again, whether it be through charity work, whether through donation, or so helping somebody in some way. I do feel like there's like a lot of community support. It's like coming together, new beginnings, okay, fresh energy, clean slate. Yeah, this is beautiful, like helping others. It's like, and again, others could be helping you. It's like, it just feel like you're feeling like things are really coming together over the next 7 days. Like everything is really coming together. Stop. Yes, last card is graduate. Things are really coming together over the next 7 days. You could be graduating, again, graduating at life, ready for that next chapter, that next journey. Okay, career growth, graduating. So there's going to be major career growth, personal growth. Some of you could be choosing to go back to school, or you're graduating school, or you're graduating from a program. Okay. Or maybe you've been like doing volunteering, like volunteering could be specific, and maybe you've been doing volunteering and it's like you completed some sort of I'm getting program, or like, you know, or like you've had some sort of commitment that you're like graduating from, but it's like there is like major like completing in cycles, as well as new beginnings coming through here. So you're leveling up. Stop. Bottom of the deck, you're leveling up. Sparkle. You're literally sparkling. Confidence, glow up, invest in self, shining on. You're going to be like this week, like next 7 days, you're literally glowing up. You're glowing up, you're shining on, you're investing in yourself. You're going to feel more confident, okay, more aligned, more in tuned. You're going to be like literally vibrating so high that you're going to be glowing, sparkling. People are going to be like in awe of your energy. People are going to just like, wow, just see how bright you shine. They're going to feel your passion. They're going to feel your love. They're going to feel your confidence. Like you're moving with confidence. You're moving with this like knowing like, wow, like I really am capable. I am really that powerful. I am who I want to be, and who I am is amazing energy. All right, we have very strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So yes, like there's a lot of that fire energy that could be significant in some sort of way. You could have that in your chart. Somebody that you're dealing with could have that in their chart. I do believe Mars is in Leo right now, so again, that makes sense. And Mars is going retrograde tomorrow. So again, that like as I'm recording this, so it's like really going to be reflecting on what you're passionate about, what drives you, what motivates you, you know, where you're wanting to go. Shining on, like a lot of inner child healing. Fire energy though, it's like you're feeling very spiritually connected, very like action oriented, very motivated, very just inspired and excited, and just full of creativity. Your imagination is going to be like, whoa, so wild. And then at the top here, we have the runner energy. I felt called to pull that. So lacking self-love, needs growth. It's like you're going to be facing this in the next 7 days. Anything that you've been running away from, anything that has been holding you back from giving yourself the self-love and the growth. that you've been wanting. And I do feel like, cheers, yes, celebration, social gathering. Like I said, there is going to be some sort of celebration or social gathering, but I do feel like you confronting what you've been holding back and running away from, it's like that is being released. You're pouring into yourself, you're taking the action towards self-love, and it's going to offer so much growth. And so I do feel like there's going to be something really big worth celebrating over the next 7 days, and gathering with loved ones for that. And then spontaneous, divine intervention, something fated is about to happen this week. Something fated, some sort of surprise, something unexpected. And I'm not going to dive deeper on what the surprise is, but I'm letting you know, like, again, I'm saying there's going to be a surprise. You're still going to be surprised, because it can literally be anything. And like, whatever this surprise is, you're going to be like, like, you're literally going to be so surprised. And it's going to be so unexpected. Because even though you're seeing this and I'm telling you, you're going to be receiving something unexpected, what you're going to be receiving is unexpected. So you're still going to be like feeling like, wow, like miracle energy. So something spontaneous as well could be happening. Something like, again, there's like that, a spontaneous or epiphany or decision. And it's going to be like, again, feels like divine intervention. Like the next 7 days, you're embarking a very big crossroads. Like you're embarking a very big like checkpoint in your journey where like something just clicks. I'm just seeing like a constellation, and it's like when you like draw out, like when you connect the dots and you finish connecting the last dot, and then now you can look back and see the big picture of what the dots were creating, what image, what constellation it was creating, what image it was creating. So it's like the dots are connecting, and you're just going to feel so ready and so excited for your next journey. I do feel like manifestations, like things are going to be, not only are you going to be like, focusing on making things happen, through that energy, things are also coming in this week. So a lot is coming through, a lot of endings and new beginnings. It's just going to be a powerful 7 days. It's going to be a powerful week from whenever you're seeing this, the next 7 days. I'm so excited for you. Of course, if you'd like to dive a little bit deeper, I do personal readings. So you can go to my website at strawberrymoonscorpio.ca or go to the link in my bio for a personal reading. Excuse me, confirmation. If you want to know more, especially, I do offer readings regarding your month ahead or your year ahead. So if you want to dive into what's going on for 2025, like what the year, like I do a 2-hour long reading where we dive into not only just the general energy of 2025, but we dive into what each month is going to bring you, the themes of each month, and just like the overall energy and themes of 2025, like what's coming in, what you're going to be learning, what you're going to be experiencing. And it's 2 hours, so it gets juicy, and it's a video, so you get to rewatch it as many times as you want. You get to go back to it as many times as you want. And I offer a lot of other cool readings if you'd like to dive deeper. And if you enjoyed this, subscribe, join the fam. Let me know how it resonated in the comments. But of course, like, no pressure. You do what feels right for you, what is aligned for you. And I appreciate you watching this. I am sending you so much love, so much healing, so much abundance. Continue to evolve and prosper, baby moons. Bye.